literature club. Today we have an inspiring personality along with us. It's none other than popularly known as William Shakespeare, along with from Stratford, England. Here we have a short interview with him to know about his style, influence, and love for literature. I kindly invite our Mrs. Pratisha to have a short interview with our great author and poet William Shakespeare.
Happy morning, sir.
Happy morning.
I am glad to have you here to know about your short biography. Welcome to Montfort.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
So, where do you find the inspiration for your plays?
Sure, sir. Understanding early days certainly inspired me.
Oh, who supported you in the early days when you started writing?
Writing alone. It was hard to become rich during my time under Elizabeth I's reign, but writing for theatres was much better because people paid for their tickets to watch comedies or tragedies, and it was a much better way to earn money writing.
Who has influenced your style the most and why?
During our school hours in the Elizabethan era, our school used to be 11 hours long, so I had a lot of time to study the ancient Latin texts. I studied poetry and prose, which inspired my writing. I went to church every week, and that also influenced my work, and references towards religion appear in many of my plays. From 1592, I started working as an actor in London, which was a melting pot of different cultures, and that certainly inspired me too. I created characters in my plays that from different cultures that I met.
Do you prefer writing tragedies or comedies and why?
I have written 18 comedies and 10 tragedies, so you can take a guess. Well, I consider myself as a witty man, and that is why I say that I prefer writing tragedies or comedies.
You have invented 70,000 words and expressions that in the 21st century, where I come from, are widely used every day. What are your favorite ones?
I'm flattered to hear that. Some of my favorite ones are All's Well That Ends Well, Catch a Cold Comfort, and Rain in the Eyes.
How would you describe your style of writing?
I use a metrical pattern consisting of lines of unrhymed blank verse. My poems were composed of blank verse, although there were passages in my plays that were composed of other forms of poetry and simple prose. I use metaphors to end many of my plays, like Macbeth. I use the rhyming couplet to create suspense.
You are one of the playwrights who managed to show human conflicts in creatives. Could you explain my readers from the 21st century what you meant with the famous expression from a play, Hamlet, to be or not to be? That is the question.
A lot of conflicts I wrote about come from my personal experiences. During my time under the Elizabethan era, the laws were very strict and it's very hard to earn a living.
I can tell you that all your work has been enjoyed by lots of generations over the centuries. Which plays do you consider your best ones and why?
Some of my favorite work are Romeo and Juliet and The Merchant of Venice because I think they show the best of my poetic style.
I have a final question about the global theatre in London, which is still very popular in the 21st century and is still shows all your work in the same way you produce your plays there. How much were you involved in the running of the theatre?
During the first years of the Elizabeth's ruling, the English playing companies used inns, innyards, college halls, and private houses for showing their performances. From 1599, the theatre was up and running many of my plays. I'm pleased to hear that people still enjoy watching my plays there. I cared a lot about that theatre.
Thank you, sir, for spending your valuable time and of Literature along with our Montfort teams.
It's my pleasure for inviting me and creating me an opportunity to meet all the friends of the Montfort. Thank you.
Happy morning, dear students. Dear members of science class of basic school, the teachers, and my dear students, I would like to express my hearty congratulate the English club, congratulations dear students, and the teacher which was English class.